What's going on, guys? Terminator here. I got a game of Gears of War 3 playing some team deathmatch on I can't remember the name of this map, but whatever. Yeah, my setup this game, I'm using the Gnasher and the Retro Lancer. I don't normally use the Retro Lancer. I'm normally a Hammer Burst person, but this game I felt special, so decided to try something different just because Retro Lancer is like a beast gun. Like, I never use it. I don't know why I haven't used it before. I just haven't. But, yeah. So this game, it's not the most beastly score ever, but there's a lot to learn from it. For a couple reasons. One, you can learn from my teammates because they do some stupid things. And, you can learn from me because even though I got a bunch of kills, I did some pretty stupid things. Some very unnecessary deaths, and I don't know, I feel like YouTube commentaries used to start out by people actually talking about the game, helping people get better, but it seems like no one's really doing that anymore. But I feel like the people I play Gears with suck so bad. Like, I know people need help, like, they probably don't want to admit it, but people suck at this game, and I'm gonna make it my job in life to make you people suck less, if that makes sense. And right there, I just stole some guy's kill, but that's fine because there's like 100 million downs in this game I get that get stolen from me. And right here is my only death of this round, which is a really bad one. I shouldn't have done that. The moment someone takes cover in front of you, you should know that they're gonna try and hop over and kick you, and if they have their shotgun equipped, pretty much they just have to blind fire and you automatically die. So yeah, don't do what I did there. Like, I should have hopped over the counter before he did, but I didn't. So yeah, and this Retro Lancer, like, I don't know, it's so good. The trade-off is obviously it has more recoil than, like, I don't know, what's something that has ridiculous recoil? I don't even know. It's the definition of recoil. You look up recoil in the dictionary, it will say Retro Lancer. It's insane because it blooms so hard, so your bullets go everywhere, and it kicks so hard, so it keeps trying to make your screen go up, and it's really, it's beastly, but it's so hard to pick off people from anything further than, like, medium range. You kind of have to burst it, so, like, a Hammer Burst or even a Lancer would probably drop people way faster at, like, medium to long range, so it's alright. It's alright. Right here, I see this last guy. I'm like, why are you hiding? So I start shooting him. I get the down, but then this friggin' Rambo guy decides to charge in and steal my kill. So it's the end of round 1. My score was 8 kills, 9 downs, 1 death. It's not a bad round, not a bad way to start the match, but my team this round, we get absolutely destroyed, and I just want to talk about why we got destroyed. Right off the spawn, I'm going to go for the frags, because I know frags are probably the most valuable power weapon in this round. Because the other power weapons are the mortar and the, I think it's the long shot. I'm pretty sure it's the long shot. And I know frags were the most important thing, so I rushed for frags, but apparently my team doesn't realize that, and I don't know where they went. I think they went long shot way, and I know one of them went mortar way. But I feel like the other team just didn't bother with the long shot, which is smart because the long shot, it's a good weapon, but it's not the weapon you want to rush. If someone gets a long shot, you're like, don't worry about it. Like, long shots don't really matter. Mortar can take out multiple people. Frags are probably the most versatile and will get you the most kills, which is why I went for frags, but apparently my team just didn't understand that. Right there, like, I tried to kill the guy who had the mortar. I got, like, 2 close-range shots on him. Nothing happened, so that was disappointing. And I run away because I know I'm outnumbered, but this guy on my team decides, you know what? Even though the other team, even though I'm outnumbered and they're behind cover, I'm still gonna run in with my Retro Lancer, and he dies instantly. And me, being smart me, I go for the frags, but the other team tagged it up with their frags that they got at the start, which sucks for me, and we're getting destroyed right now. I think we've only killed one person on the enemy team at this point, and we're already down to like our last 11 lives, because 6 plus 5 is 11 people, even though it says 6 on the screen. So yeah, we're getting destroyed, and now we're completely spawn trapped. They have every power weapon, and they've completely locked off our spawn. We can't get out. Now this person's rushing our spawn. Probably not the smartest idea ever. They probably should have gone for some power weapons, and I don't know where this teammate came from, but he decides to stand between me and the other guy and get down. He is a trooper. But yeah, right here, I probably should have waited for that person to come a bit closer before I took a shot. Probably could have one-shotted them, but I was a little impatient. It's okay, because I get them in the end, but then I turned this corner as I'm reloading, and kaboom, I had no ammo, couldn't really pull the trigger, but I had nothing, because I had locked up my reload, which kind of sucks, but whatever. We weren't going to win this round anyways. I mean, we're down to our last 5, and the other team has, like, 16 lives left. We're completely screwed. We got absolutely destroyed this round. It's pretty embarrassing. So yeah, I just want to stress rushing the right power weapons. Realize because each round different weapons will spawn. So you just have to know which weapons are spawning which rounds and prioritize, because I know that frags are the best this round, but you know, next round it's fire grenades. Fire grenades are not important. Next round you don't want the one shot or the fire grenades. You want to get the torque bow next round. So that's what I'm going to rush next round. But this round, frags were definitely the most important. So I rushed that, but apparently I was the only one on my team who thought so. Everyone else thought, oh, I'll get the sniper rifle, and then I get destroyed, but whatever. And right here I'm going to die, because I didn't see that frag in the corner of the screen. I knew they threw it, but I didn't know it landed next to me. Probably should have rolled away from that, but what are you going to do? So we got completely destroyed that round. And I'm going to make it my mission to bring this team back, because I don't want to lose because of crappy teammates. So, yeah. You know, in Team Deathmatch, my KD is like a 2, but my win-loss ratio is like a 1, which just pisses me off, because I carry the team, but we always lose. So, I guess that's what happens when you play in a party. Or play without a party like I do, is what I meant to say, because none of my friends play this game because they all suck. I don't know. It's either they don't have time or they don't like the game. Or maybe a combination of both. But either way, I find that I'm the only one online playing this game, which kind of sucks playing with randoms, because randoms suck. And I downed this person, and I should have known that that stupid 40-year-old virgin was hiding in that friggin' house, like thinking he's the greatest player of all time. Lancer whipping me. Frig, I hate when people do that, but whatever. And this guy, he's so pro, hops over that barrier just to die. I don't understand why people do that, but whatever. This game is more about like playing smart than, you know, any kind of accuracy. Like some weapons, yeah, it takes accuracy, like the sniper rifle, but for the most part, you just have to play smart, and you can hip fire and do just fine. It's a lot about strategy and just doing the right thing. Like right here, I see this person running up the stairs. I'm gonna wait till they get close enough so I can one-shot them. I could have taken an early warning shot, but then they might have run away, and that would not have ended well. But yeah, my team, if you look, I don't know if you noticed, but like my whole team is on the right side of the map where the torque bow is. Except for the guy with the one shot. He's just standing right by me with the one shot, trying to be all pro. And he honestly should have helped me, could have helped me. My other team should honestly try and prioritize holding both sides of the bridge instead of just one side of the bridge, because you know, one person can't hold off one side of the bridge by myself, and I got down. Probably could have used some help, but, you know, my team helping was not part of what they wanted to do today. So, yeah, it's quite unfortunate, but I think I'm going to have a mini standoff with these people, and I realize I'm outnumbered, so I'm going to get out of there, because in Gears, you don't want 2-on-1 fights. That's just not cool. And right here, I honestly should have known that he had a sawed-off, and I should have expected this, but I decided to be a hero and run up, and I learned my lesson. Don't rush someone with a sawed-off, because I was expecting them to like mess up their reload, or I was expecting the reload to take a bit longer than it did, but they got a proper reload rolled into me, and whatever, I got beat. Not gonna complain too much about that death, but yeah, this person chases me, which is not smart, because I had cover and everything, and they decided to chase me anyways. And this guy, what are you doing charging into me? Like, frig. He's just having so much fun running around charging with his Retro Lancer, but he gets karma, he gets headshotted, and his head explodes, which is fine by me, because I'm not gonna cry over his death, whatever. So yeah, our team is destroying them at this point, and I just got a whole bunch of downs, and yeah, they're on their last 5 lives. We have 9, so I'm pretty sure they're not gonna catch up at this point. So all we have to do really is hold this bridge, because they're not gonna respawn. As long as we can keep them from getting up here, we're fine. But of course they get up, which is fine by me, because like I have such a good position, and all they can do at this point is rush or wait in their spawn for us to get the power weapons, which leaves them with like no choice really. They kind of had to rush us and try and kill us, because we have the high ground on the bridge and everything. So their rush was a little disorganized, because they kept coming in one at a time. They probably should have gone for grenades or thrown a couple smokes or something, but they didn't, so that's game. Wow, final score is 18 kills, 19 downs. Probably should have finished the game with like 20-something kills, but I didn't. But pretty okay match. I hope you guys learned something from it, because I sure did. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later.